Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Word Christian Fellowship. It's Groundhog Day, February 2nd, Monday morning. I'm glad you could be here today. I hope you had a good day at your church yesterday. If you didn't go to church, why not? And if you don't have a church, why not find one? Go to a good Bible teaching church and it can change your life. You know, the Bible talks about forgiveness quite a bit. And Jesus said in Matthew 6, verse 15, "But if you do not forgive others' sins, your Father will not forgive your sins." You know, when you have anger and resentment against somebody else, that controls you. They control you, you don't control them. Against your enemies. An enemy is anyone that's against you. An enemy is someone who's not for you. They can be a family member. They can be someone you go to school with. They can be a co-worker. They can be a neighbor. It can even be another believer. We all have enemies, but Jesus tells us to love them. And I say, well, how is that possible? Well, Matthew 5:44, in the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says, "Pray for those who persecute you." And you're probably saying, I'm not going to pray for people against me. Well, there's a reason for that. It's hard to pray for enemies when we're determined to hold on to what hurts us. But when we start praying for them, God has a way of softening our hearts to forgive them. We begin looking at that person as God sees them. Slowly, God begins to work in your life and change your heart as you pray for them. Jesus did that for us when we were his enemies. When he was nailed to the cross, Jesus prayed, "Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing." Accepting the forgiveness of Jesus changes us so we can forgive others. He forgave you, and your standard of forgiveness should not be higher than his. Now, does that mean you're going to like your enemies? Probably not. Liking someone and loving someone is two different things. I love my kids, but I don't always like what they do. But it does not mean that God can give you the supernatural power to love your enemies just because you don't like them, and to respond with love and respect no matter how people treat you. Follow Jesus' example in your faith. When we give God control in this area, our enemies no longer control us. Learn to forgive others just as you've been forgiven. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a good day, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Be well, friends.